I was in the 9th grade, Poly High School, Fort Worth, Texas. People were like, do not take Miss Rose's class. She's gonna fail you. She's the toughest teacher in the world, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, somehow I got in her class. Most, thank you for everything. You introduced me to Intoshaki Shange. You introduced me to life. You are the reason with my parents that I'm here.
Oh, I get choked up still saying it. Welcome back. That was a moment on the show when the team surprised me with the teacher that had the biggest impact on my life, Miss Ernestine Rose, teacher, mom, author. Yes, her book is on the side of my bed as well. Well, my next guest, journalist Deborah Roberts, is an ABC News legend. Deborah started her journey with ABC in 1995, but well before that, she says her 6th grade teacher, Miss Hardy, made her feel seen and important. And now in her new book, Lessons Learned and Cherished, The Teacher Who Changed My Life, Deborah is telling the stories of those special teachers who made a difference in all of our lives. She spoke with so many folks, Brooke Shields, Deborah Roberts, but we're speaking to her now. Please welcome Peabody and Emmy Award-winning ABC News senior national correspondent and contributor to ABC News, author, super mom, super fly, super awesome, Deborah Roberts!
Too kind.
All of it is true.
Oh, hi, Tam fam.
Hi, Tam fam.
Hi, Tam fam. I've always wanted to say
she
that.
She said you always want to say hi, Tam fam.
Yes.
So there's the Tam fam.
Hello.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We ran into each other right before Al, I would say our friend, he's your husband.
Okay. He's kind of a friend.
Before you revealed his illness, but we were at the studio Harlem Gala.
Yes.
And you said, I'm working on this book about teachers.
Yes.
And that light in your eye.
Yes.
It was so beautiful.
Oh.
It was so mesmerizing because I knew this book mattered to you.
It really did. And I wanted to grab you too, but you were so busy last year. And this really was sort of a crash. Tamron, I started thinking about, as a journalist, of course, over the last couple of years, teachers have just been going through it. Yeah. They are leaving the profession in rates that we haven't seen in a very long time. Their job satisfaction is at a 50-year low. So I was aware of that. And I also was aware that whenever I talk about Mrs. Dorothy Hardy, my 6th grade English teacher, who was very Southern and just so prim and proper and just so lovely, but so demanding, but just really sparked something, other people would start talking about, oh yeah, Mr. Barrett, Miss Smith. And I thought, there is this moment now to talk about teachers and to remind them that they matter, that they are treasures.
Yes.
And we need to do that. So it was just one of those things that started rolling.
So you talk about Miss Hardy in the book, your 6th grade teacher. You said, one day after returning our essay papers, Miss Hardy complimented my work and told me that I was smart and I had potential to go far in life. I was elated. Never had a teacher told me that I was smart or that my future looked bright. When I tell you reading that, it hits you.
Yeah.
Because it changes your trajectory when someone believes in you, especially outside of your family.
Outside of your family, I was just about to say that, because oftentimes we've heard, you know, you're smart, you're cute, whatever, but when a teacher, particularly a demanding teacher, and in my case, I'm coming out of post-segregated Georgia, integrated schools now, and I've got this very prim and proper white teacher who is just perfection, and she says, you've got something. I thought, I guess I do. I had the audacity to believe her. I had the audacity to believe her. And I stood a little straighter, and I think it started a fire, Tamron, that was stoked a little more and a little more by other teachers throughout life. So you just sometimes need somebody to tell you that you're valued, I see you, and that was what it all about.
And one of the things you also talk about is really how a good teacher wants to be the partner with the parent. Where we support them, and then they offer the support to our children because they're with them all day.
Exactly, and that is what a lot of teachers complain about. And when we talk about our childhood and we think about what life was like for us, parents did support the teachers. They gave them autonomy. They believed them. They trusted them. Today, teachers don't have that support, and we need to give that back to them. We need to give them support.
This book is so special. Deborah's book is Lessons Learned and Cherished, The Teacher Who Changed My Life. I'm telling you, gift it to anyone you know, gift it to yourself. It is available where books are sold. And because I love the Tam Fam, and Deborah wanted to say what?
Hey, Tam Fam.
You're all getting a copy of Deborah's book!
Enjoy it.
You know what? And reach out to a teacher that's inspired you. Tell them about the book and share your teacher story. Thank you, my darling. Congratulations.
That was so